Nightside Project. Finish the day happy with Ethan Millard and Alex Keary on KSL News Radio.
Hi, welcome to Rated N, the Rated N Theater. The N stands for Alex Keary.
Ethan forgot the name of the show for a while.
Today we're watching an episode of Studio 5 with Brooke Walker. This episode will teach us how to create a charcuterie board.
More than a cheese plate, an overstuffed party platter like this becomes the main event.
That's what I call Ethan, the overstuffed party platter.
Cy Foster joins me in the Studio 5 kitchen with the next new thing in entertaining.
And in her pajamas.
The charcuterie board. I love this concept.
Oh, it's so fun.
Are you into it?
Yes, I love it. And my readers love it.
I love it too.
I bet they do. I didn't know that this was kind of an old idea made new again, but I understand your mom loved this as well.
Well, my mom's Japanese, but
what does she mean, but?
People would come over, my mom always had cured meats and cheeses and fruit. And
I'd like to meet this woman because cured meats and cheeses
and bring them out.
Right.
My thing.
And it was just, you just could count on it if you showed up at my mom's house at the last minute.
Well, I'm showing up at your mom's house
Where
then.
does the term charcuterie come from?
It's French.
It's actually French for you can't afford any of this.
It's French for $100 worth of food served at room temperature.
That used to cure meats, and they were charcuterers. And
I don't know if she
was
said
their
that right.
job, and you know,
Charcuterers.
I'm pretty sure she made that up.
Buy all of your cured meats, but it's kind of evolved. So it's you know, when you hear that word, it's so much more than just cured.
It's kind of evolved. Like now we don't all die when we're 31.
It's kind of an anything goes type of thing now.
We don't spread the stereo
What happened to
anymore.
Mike? He died from that board that we put all that food on.
Whatever party you're throwing or gathering you're having.
What makes a good board, a good base?
Okay, so you can really use anything. I've used a cookie sheet before. Underneath a board. And
whatever's going to hold more food. That's my style.
Car battery. Put it right there.
The Jelly Roll pan would catch the excess.
Acidy, but it's good. It's got that counteractive flavor.
Just lay it on the whole table. Make the whole table.
A marble slab or a stone slab.
That would be heavy. You can't carry that around though. You fill it with food.
But you'd look classy with that.
This is, you can use a piece of parchment paper.
Just stretch it down the table?
Right, and just do it
Hey,
right
set the
on
bar
your
low.
table.
Just
And
just
so
open
a
the
lot of
fridge.
times,
Just throw it out there.
Just open the fridge doors, pin them open.
I have lined paper for my kids' schoolwork.
Why is the fridge open? Charcuterie board.
So it's just really fun. And so if you have a piece of paper, you can do this.
I know we're talking about this in the context of party entertainment.
Keep it open. It's got to get down to room
A lot
temperature.
of moms I'm hearing are just doing this for dinner.
Right.
Putting food out on a plate and kind of doing a grab it all and go.
Yeah, so fun. And I mean, I did this on Christmas Day. I think that was the first time I put a post about it, about how to put one together.
So that cheese has been out since Christmas then, is that right?
Because we do a big breakfast and a dinner. And I didn't really want to have to do lunch too, so I just did this, and everyone just grazed throughout the day.
Okay, let's go.
She's what we call, my dietitian calls her an enabler.
Easy, and I know it is. But if you've tried this and you've started to throw food on a board or on a cookie
Ethan's
sheet,
crying over here.
art to the aesthetic.
Okay, yes.
Why is
So
he
one of my
crying?
first tips is start
I have
with
no idea.
whatever you want your focus
This is
to be, or your
emotional. All these
biggest
cured meats and cheeses. This is an emotional moment for me.
on a little cutting board. My son actually made this for me years ago. No, in a wood
That's
shop
impressive.
class.
That's amazing.
That's
So
actually,
I
that
put the
design
biggest
is
piece of
blowing
cheese
my
in the
mind.
middle, and
I
this is
cannot
a
see that
piece
as a
of
flat
brie.
surface.
And I
Well, you know
think
why?
the
Because
things
it's
you
one of
want
those
to look
magic
for is
3D
you want to
things.
mix
It's like one of those
textures,
books.
like
Well,
you
her
wanna
son
have
nailed it,
creamy,
'cause I
crunchy,
still
you wanna
can't
have
figure
different
out that-
colors. And so
that image
I think
there.
that's the first big tip, is think of different textures when you go to the store. So
Okay.
you can mix different textures. And the other thing you want to do is think about the colors that are going on.
She put colors in
If it's all
quotes.
yellow, it's not
So
very
put
pretty.
mix
colors you
Right.
want.
So
You mix
let's just
different
put this
textures by
one
putting the
together.
nuts and the gum together. That's what you do.
Nuts and
Yeah,
gum
I think
together
it's
at
easiest
last.
to do that.
Okay.
And so let's just start building.
She's
from
all,
the
I don't know
center
why you
out,
put
and
these
just
oranges
pick
here,
up
Brooke. It
the
must have been your fault.
Really start anything that you like. Okay.
All
And
right.
I think it's kind of good
Nope.
to put things like fruit and cheese next to each
She had to
other.
move it 2 inches. I thought you were just going to straight up take
Well, look,
it off.
she's the
Yeah,
expert on
and
this.
It's nice
All right.
if you can use different.
Ooh,
All right,
that's
flaring out the cheese. That cheese looks good too.
It's like a full house of cheese right there.
You know what? Those, I love grapes, I love cheese, and I love those together. She's right to put them together.
Totally.
Okay. We got some peppers going on.
Right.
Good
Some
peppers. Those
Nice.
peppers looking real good.
Real good.
Yep. So
Right.
I would put
Yep.
it opposite
Oh, the
whatever
lady's not
yellow
impressed
you
by
have.
that.
No.
Just put the most
Wrong.
beautiful side.
Flip them over. Flip them
Go ahead
over.
and not
Yep.
ruin this, Brooke.
There you go.
Or does it
You
matter?
can mix. You can mix.
Oh,
it's
except for
fine.
don't mix
Yeah,
those.
so
Did you
here's
just mix
some
that? She's
soft,
correct.
I love kiwi.
And I left the skin on. That's fine.
So that no one will eat
And
it.
then I think it's kind of nice to have a little salty. to have
Everybody
some
loves to have like a little bit of
So
salty
that's
with the salami
that's sliced
and
and
some fur.
Oh man, look at that salami and that brie. I just want to see that brie just melt over that salami.
You know,
that's what I want to see.
The skin on the kiwi reminds us of our ancestors when they had to eat mice.
Right.
Just just at 3.
And here come the marshmallows.
Whoa.
Super wet. Now this isn't super wet, but if you have
Well, I hope
something
your
These are
marshmallows aren't wet.
wet marshmallows.
board, you can put those inside of little dishes.
Oh, so this could go on there.
No, you can leave that in there. But
See
if
what
you
I'm saying?
want
There's like
different
$100
shapes,
worth of
like
food
a
on
round
that thing.
You can't
dish
afford
or a
that.
square, some kind
There's
of
a piece of
square.
Stilton over here that you got to save
Now,
up for a couple months for.
Let's go to the other side of the table. What about from the guest perspective? If you're at a party and they're serving dinner,
You're gonna want to touch their food as much as possible. That's what guests really
You know what I'm gonna? You know what? Every dinner at my house is gonna be a charcuterie board from now on.
This
is amazing. I'll put it down and say, kids.
Very hands-on.
This is what I'll do. I'll say, kids, eat it. All the vegetables have to be gone before you leave.
Right. And we'll put Count Chocula in the middle because we want to mix textures.
I don't care who eats them, but all the vegetables have to be gone.
Oh, the lady was like, don't put those wet marshmallows in the
use
middle.
like little mini tongs like
Oh, she put them in the bowl.
and
Yeah,
set
put 'em in the
out,
bowl.
That's
or
smart.
I've got a lot of little.
I missed that part, but that was a good move.
I wish Brooke would just start going like this and start just putting it all over the top.
Well, that's what this needs. This needs a drizzle of something,
Yes.
right? A drizzle of gravy.
Picks next to
A
the
drizzle
board
of gravy,
and
some brown
chocolate.
gravy.
Well, brown gravy, then
And
chocolate.
you can buy those.
Some honey.
If you have any, just a little, a
Maybe
small
some
plate
flavored
next to
honey.
the
And you
board.
want to handle it as much as possible.
wise and be aware.
And you want your
But
guests to
those are
handle it as
helpful
much as
hints. I like
possible.
hints, too.
Right, right.
Can we take a look at your finished big
Yes,
board?
yes.
I love the arrangement. I love the
This is like the
assortment.
first
Here you
recipe
follow that rule
we've
of
been able
mixing
to
the
watch where they were
textures,
like-
mixing the colors, and I do
Right.
love the tip to
We didn't have to
the
wait for something to come up to
individual
temperature?
shapes.
Well, and it's also the first recipe I've seen that I feel like I could do.
Yes.
Like, I feel like I could do this.
They're all different. They came from different
you couldn't do it that
places.
well
This is
on the
like,
first try.
$1 at Target.
Yeah, no.
And this
Like,
was
your
a
wife
gift
would correct
that
you on
someone
some of
gave
these.
me, and this came in a gift box
Right.
that I received. So they're just little bowls I've collected, and
Yeah,
you
just
could go
hunt around
to
the neighborhood.
a thrift store and pick those
Good,
up.
because you spent all the money on food.
This is a demonstrative, I guess, of the
You know, I like to just check out what's going on in the neighbor's garbage can on garbage day as I drive by. Just kind of give it a peek.
It is. It's so fun, and seriously,
The word
15
fun
minutes
has
to
been
put this
thrown around a
together
lot,
at
and I
tops.
don't know how
and
fun
just
it
really
is.
simple.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, you have to know is.
Okay, I
a lot of
recognize all the
people
food here. That's
gave
good.
me feedback and said, well, that must have cost a lot of money, and it does. It costs quite a bit of money
Yeah.
to put together one of these or two of these.
So she's
But
like,
you can
this
ask
month
your
we're offering
guests
financing.
to, bring a certain item and say, will you go pick up some little mini
Or you could
mozzarella
ask them
balls,
to not eat a
Or you
certain
pick
item.
up,
Right.
a pound of
Enjoy
fruit,
the
give them
charcuterie board,
colors,
don't
fresh
touch it.
fruit, or give them 2 items, and then you can put it together.
Right.
As
And then you take all the credit.
As people come to the
Good tip.
party.
That's
which
a
is
good
It's a
tip.
perfect deal.
mentioned your
Because you go,
research really
if
in
you
on
come
the
out and you
ideas on
do
your
this, and then
website.
people
Yes,
go,
it's-
oh wow.
there's-
And
You
then
give all their food back to them.
Thank you
how to
so
build a
much.
charcuterie board.
It's on my list of to-dos. I would like to be a host.
Mine too.
Just like you.
I'm going to do this
I'm
as
gonna
well.
start saving up for this.
Thank
This
you.
is looking
Cool,
really good.
Emily?
Yeah.
I'll Venmo you $1,000 when you start working on
Do
it.
a Nightside Charcuterie Board. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Rated N for Nightside. We'll see you next time.